YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground only on YouTube now. We're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers losing a close game to the Charlotte Hornets. And this was a real competitive game, and it was back and forth in the fourth quarter. LeBron put on a show again, but it wasn't enough to beat the Hornets as LaMelo Ball knocks down the free throws and knocks down a floating layup to seal it, and some big threes in the fourth quarter. They had some big performance out of him and Miles Bridges, and a couple guys just filling in the gap and putting up points and helping in the other areas. And this is actually a series where the Lakers won the first game and the Hornets won the second game. Having the series ended up being 1-1 after tonight, and the Hornets did win 100-97. The Lakers go to 32-21 and 19-7 at home, and the Hornets go to 14-39, 5-19 away from home. Obviously, the Lakers won the first quarter 28-21, and they also won the second quarter 20-16. You would thought that the Lakers pushed the tempo. They got wide open threes. They ended up playing good defense too. The Hornets could knock down enough shots consistently. They kept trailing going into the second half, and then they started picking it up, and the Lakers just couldn't do what they was doing in the first two quarters, which was control the game in the tempo. And the Hornets got loose, and they had that third quarter won 32-18, and that was the difference in the game, was that big third quarter by the Hornets. And then the fourth quarter was 31-31, but since they trailed in the third quarter going into the fourth, the Lakers weren't able to make up that deficit that got damaged them real bad in that third. And since they couldn't make it up, they ended up losing because of it. But got to give the Hornets their credit. They came out and played really good basketball. Miles Bridges was 9 of 22 from the field. He was 5 of 11 from three. He was 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He was in attack mode tonight. He also got 6 rebounds. One was offensive. He had 5 steals and a block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal foul, plus four, plus minus with 29 points. Led everybody on the Hornets and on the Lakers tonight in points. That's how good Miles Bridges was. He was just finding ways to affect the game in multiple ways on both ends of the court too. And that's something you don't really see from Miles Bridges all the time, but it was good to see that today. Mark Williams didn't have a dominant game, but he had a good game. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 10 points, 9 rebounds. 2 of his rebounds was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus. LaMelo Ball, 9 of 19 from the field, 5 of 13 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a +8 and plus minus with 27 points, and he showed up when it mattered the most. And he was able to seal this game for his team to win like a star's supposed to do. Wasn't the most efficient, but he was basically still great tonight from three and from the field. Just found ways to score whenever they needed him to. And he did disappear a little bit, but when he showed up, it came in a big way. Josh Green was 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. 3 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals for him, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 4 points. You just look at him to go out there and compete and try to knock down shots whenever he can and whenever he's open. And he didn't do it from the three-point line, but he was able to do it from other places on the court. And he played solid defense. And Nick Smith Jr., he's going to score. Didn't have a bunch of points tonight, but he finished with double figures, and you'll take that. He was 4 of 13 from the field, 4 of 11 from three. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, -4 and plus minus, and he had 12 points. Saloon, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. He had 6 rebounds, and 2 of his was offensive, 1 steal, 1 turnover, -3 and plus minus 3 points. Yusuf Nurkic played 18 minutes. He was all 3 from the field. That was all 3-point attempts, but he still did a good job of rebounding the basketball, finished with 8 total and 7 assists, finding guys and moving the ball early, and that's what they needed him to do, and set good screens. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +8 and plus minus. He did a good job defensively for the time that he was out there for the most part. Seth Curry getting more playing time. He played 16 minutes. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from three. You need his marksmanship, and he provided that tonight. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 1 steal, one personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus 10 points. He was the only guy to get double figures at any statistical category for this team off the bench, but he was also the only one to get 10 plus points or 10 points in general. Daquan Jeffries, 15 minutes. He was 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 1 and plus minus 5 points. And Alfred Payton, 15 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, minus 5 and plus minus. He's going to play some solid defense. He's going to get guys involved, and he's going to run the offense. And I think he did a decent job for the time he was out there. He didn't score, which is usually what he never really does, but it happens. He was 0 of 2, like I said. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 33 of 91, 38%, well, 36% from the field. 18 of 53, 34% from 3. 16 of 17, 94% from the free throw line. They really need those free throws to score, and they was able to take advantage of that. 47 rebounds, 20 assists, 12 steals, 4 blocks, 17 turnovers, 16 personal fouls, and they did get past 100, which the Lakers didn't. But Rui Hachimura did a good job in scoring in the paint. I feel like he kept getting deep cuts and deep seals and was able to finish. But he didn't do good outside of the paint, where he was 1 of 8 from 3, finished 7 of 16 from the field, and he was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They really needed those free throws. 8 rebounds for him. 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 1 and plus minus 17 points. LeBron continues to just be dominant. 10 of 22 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 11 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, minus 4 and plus minus 26 points. A double-double for him. And he had kept them in the game, kept giving them chances to win this game. They just couldn't get the stops defensively, and they lost the lead, and they just could never really hold on to it long enough or get it back long enough to be able to win this game. Jackson Hayes played 18 minutes. He was 4 or 5 from the field. He only had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, plus 12 and plus minus 8 points. Luka Doncic looked bad. He just couldn't create enough space. He kept trying to go for the okie doke and try to find a way to get to the free throw line, but he only was 3 or 4 from the free throw line because he didn't get there that much. He was 1 of 9 from 3. He's never really been a crazy three-point shooter, but he just didn't have it tonight. And his lift wasn't there. His shot creation ability wasn't there, and he settled a lot. He also finished 5 of 18 from the field in general because of that. He did have 11 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 8 assists, 1 steal. He had 6 turnovers and 5 personal fouls in 33 minutes, plus 13 and plus minus 14 points. All I can say is all you can do is hope that he'll be better in the next couple games that he played, because the Lakers can slide in the standings if they continue to lose games like this. And if Luka continues to play like this, it will just look bad for the Lakers in general. But this is a long-term trade, so we have to look at it in those lenses that he's been damaged and he's still trying to work his way back. And he's playing against the best players in the world on top of that, so it's not going to be easy when they want to win just like you do. Austin Reeves, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 3 personal foul, minus 5 and plus minus 8 points. Dorian Finney-Smith had 12. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 1 and plus minus. He was actually the only guy to get in double figures off the bench for the Lakers in any statistical category too. Jared Vanderbilt had a nice little dunk. 1 of 1 from the field. That was it for him. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, minus 17 and plus minus 3 points. Alex Len played 10 minutes. He only had 1 rebound, and he had 1 personal foul, plus 8 and plus minus. Gabe Vincent kept pulling up from 3, and he finished 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 personal foul, minus 6 and plus minus 6 points. And Dalton Connect had a pull-up 3. He made it, but that was the only one that he made. He finished 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 16 plus minus 3 points. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 37 of 90, 41% from the field, 15 of 51, 29% from 3. Just a bad shooting game from both teams. The difference was the Hornets did get to the free throw line more, and they made them at a higher clip, where the Lakers was 8 of 12 from the free throw line. They finished with 66% from the free throw line. You just can't have that happen. They did get 12 offensive rebounds and they did get 50 total. They had 29 assists. They had 7 steals, 4 blocks, and 18 turnovers, which was more than the Hornets, but not by much. And they also had 17 personal fouls. And the Lakers just barely lost this one. They did good enough to stay in the game. They did good enough to win the game. They just didn't get it done. It happens. It goes like that sometimes. And it's the teams you sleep on, the teams you outplan. They just figure out how to make adjustments. They figure out how to play against you. And they have a little bit of success that builds a lot of confidence. And next thing you know, they're going right at you, not having no fear in them. And then they start playing their best basketball at the right time. And next thing you know, you get the L. It's just how the NBA works. It always worked like that. You got to make sure you're paying attention to detail. You're making the right decisions. You're making the right moves. And you got to be competing throughout the entire game, or you can be caught slipping and get the L just like they did tonight. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different varieties, and also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and future stars, and also mock drafts and draft coverage. Not only that, I do have 3,000 plus videos that you can check out if you're thinking about being a fan. That should win you over. And also got my social medias on my channel too, so check those out. And also hit me up in my email if you want to do a collaboration or get to know me doing other stuff besides just basketball. That's the purpose of social media, and collaborative things can happen through social media or the email. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Hope you guys enjoy your weekday. We almost halfway through it, and hopefully y'all have been blessed, and hopefully y'all continue to be. And other than that, I'm gone for now. See you guys later tomorrow.